Good morning, everyone. Okay, today is a beautiful day. It's a wonderful day outside. Actually, the sun is outside. It's very good. It's exactly like how it is in my background right now. You can see it here. I've taken these pictures myself, a couple of days ago. Well, not this days. I think last week. But I'm looking outside. It's exactly like that. It's exactly like clean park, clean everything. It's really nice. I wish that the weather is always going to be the same, but it's always the same like this. We had a few things over the last couple of days. I was talking to Joe yesterday. It was really nice, and I was talking to lots of people. We were excited about the fact that we were like talking to each other. A lot of you guys are actually asking me how am I, because you see me with the recent conversations with Target, and he's actually removed my head out of the, the plate that he had on his logo. So he said, "I'm sorry, but I'll put it out. Put it out." He's took him a long time, but he just did it yesterday. I think he did. I'm gonna look at his website actually right now. Target. Okay. Yeah, he has.
Hey, what's up, guys?
He has removed it. As you can hear from the, I was just checking his YouTube channel. He's actually removed it. So we've been talking. That was Target. We were also talking about with a couple of other guys. I was talking to Solus. He's very adamant to helping me out with lots of things. I've had a lot of issues with my websites recently. The websites issues has been like people attacking my websites, which is annoying. So I had to enable the DDoS protection, but I think it's kind of like problematic because due to the fact that the way that it's been set up, the way that they're attacking, it's annoying. But we move on. We've had add-ons such as like Money Sport, asking everybody not to do any more YouTube videos, to do only to get only the add-on from the particular locations. I think he's asking everybody if he wants Money Sport, go get it from the Twitter account. We got TV add-ons hating the YouTubers, but on the same side they say we love the YouTubers, kind of contradicted themselves. I don't know why they're spreading hate, and they think that saying that we hate you but we love you, it makes more sense to everybody. I have no idea what that means, but I do know one thing: it's nuts to think that you can actually just say I hate and love. It kind of like drove me mad. That's why I done a t-shirt saying FK TV add-ons. I hope they can actually come down to me and talk to me, because I'm getting fed up of all this nonsense. I don't like the annoying nonsense things that's happening. I was looking at a couple of other repositories yesterday, and I'm like, most of the repositories, they kind of like backing off. You know what? I kind of like enjoyed the old days. The old days when we were all like working and loving it and enjoying myself. I was looking at this, at it, thinking that what changed? What did change? Well, all I can tell you right now is a few years back, 3-4 years back, I had a problem with VDub. And the problem with VDub was because he said don't use my list, and I used part of his list. It incidentally is the same problem happened with BBTSP. He said don't use my list, and I used part of his list. Now, I didn't see his list. I didn't see his list. I didn't see VDub list. I didn't even know them back then. In fact, I was a nobody back then when I did it. I was just doing it for fun, for a goof. Put the list together, put them all, but got some list. Now the list wasn't my list. List wasn't VDub's list. List wasn't BBTS list. It was just gathered up links from the internet, and people think that it's a good idea to go attack me. And they started spreading lots of rumors and lots of hate and everything. Now this has gotten to be a very annoying little part of how things are these days. But I lowered myself down and I said to VDub, I'm sorry. Several times I said I'm sorry. I sent a message by YouTube. He didn't actually pick it up. I'm guessing he didn't because he had lots of messages, which I get the same amount of messages on YouTube. Although I make myself more available than anyone else on YouTube. And I don't think I'll ever be sorry to BBTS, because he has still, until today, making all sort of different weird things in Twitter and Facebook and page and all sorts of different things. It still is. Now the thing is, I respect VDub. I do. I respect him because I learned a lot from him. He did the YouTube videos. I learned a lot of his YouTube videos. I learned how his techniques, and I learned how not to do things as well, because he did some things that I said I want to do it much better, or I might want to do it differently, not better. And people liked it. You know, I myself, I might have impressed myself because I just talk normally, and you guys think that I'm more real than anyone else, which is nice. I like to be real with you guys, so I like to be, functioning. No screaming, no shouting, no nothing like that. Just talking out loud. Talking myself. Talking to myself just like this. It's not exactly the same way that you guys might want to think that, hey, listen, you need to tell us something very important. Well, I tell you the important things as much as I could. The reason why I started YouTube was actually, it was for fun. It still is. I would love to make it to be fun. A lot of the guys, they kind of like pushed me away from fun. That's why right now a lot of the guys that I'm with, they say, we miss the fun days. Is it because we got popular, or is it because we have now gotten to be in a state where we can't actually talk to each other anymore? I think that isn't that the same issue that some big governments go to war for. They need to start talking. I'm opening myself, man. Recently I've had a very big problem with daily updates. And the reason for daily updates, in fact, I'll tell you all the story about daily updates, how this happened. Ron came in, and a lot of the guys, they will verify this if they want to, but I think I better leave their names out. Ron came in and said to me, hey, listen, man, do an APK video about this. And I said, okay, that's good. I wanted to move on to APKs. I would love to move on to APKs. And it was a good APK. Daily Update was a great APK. So I did exactly how we worked it out, me and Ron. Ron went to bed. I went to bed. Woke up in the morning. Whoa! By the way, my bedtime is like 5 minutes. I never sleep. I don't sleep. And I'll come into the reason why I don't sleep in another video log. And I come in and say, what happened? Felix sent us a message saying that because I hate Husham, I'm gonna switch off this add-on. I didn't actually get it. I didn't get it. I still don't get it. Why did he do that? Apparently, there was a lot of rumors between Felix and Ron, a lot of things. And Ron really basically set me into a trap. I didn't get it then. Obviously, it was a bad vibe. But you know what? Felix might not be a very communicative person, but he's not a bad guy. He actually did a very good job at doing daily updates. After a little while, me and the daily updates guys actually worked it out. We talked. We sat down, we talked it out. We might not be the best of friends, but we actually managed to communicate in a way that we have been able to establish no hate between us. Can everybody else say the same thing? I asked the feed up, come talk to me, man. There's no issues between us. We are both YouTubers. Let's talk. BBTS might not be 100% wrong when he said that I use his list. I found his list on the internet. I used it. And later on, I was like upset with him, so I copied his list later on. I did. I copied his list. I did. And I was wrong. And I said, what is going to happen to BTS? BTS went into an add-on. What I didn't like about BTS, he kept saying, these are my links. I mean, they were like Sky Sports. And I said, when did you start owning Sky Sport? And he said, this is my links. I said, when did you start owning CNN? That bit I did not like. I mean, he has to come in clean and say, he's sorry. He has to say he's in the wrong. He can't be right. He can't be. He can't say that this is his links. No. And he's not going out very far to go and look for them. No, they're all over the place. It's not like he has his own server. It's like for example, Dexter. Dexter has got his own servers. He gets the links, he puts them in there. You go and take Dexter's links from his own server and you just say, oh, these are my links? No, that would be wrong. Now that is wrong. But now, if you actually, right now, it's you get my links and you put them in out there on the web and you say that's your link, that's going to be wrong. Which is something I found out the other day, but that somebody has done. But I managed to control it. Wow. It's not something I'd like to spread hate. We don't want to spread hate. And even the stuff that I'm saying here right now, don't take it as a bad thing, as a bad vibe. No, take it as an omen that I want to talk to you guys. There are so many different things that's happening out there in the world. Cody is not the only thing. We need to work together. We need to talk to each other. And stop spreading hate, for God's sake. You've been spreading hate that Husham is bad for ages. You need to actually work it out. A lot of people have been pushing TV add-ons to say that I'm bad. I tried to talk to Phoenix. Blue Phoenix came back and said to me, you know what? This V-Dub has come back to me and said he's been talking to other guys and this other guy told me, and the other guy told me that you're actually not a good person. And that's why Blue Phoenix doesn't talk to me. The entire Phoenix team has got the same issue. No, I actually said 100 times. Well, I wouldn't go 100 times. More than once. Go there. More than once, I actually said, Phoenix add-on is a great add-on. Then I said also, UK Turks is a great add-on. And I also said, the Metacattle repository is great. I've also said the Mucky Duck repo is great. Metacattle doesn't like me because he sent out that stupid message in Twitter. UK Talks is not talking to me. I'd like to know why. I have no idea why. I have not said anything wrong with him. In fact, I do talk to UK Talks. I do want to talk to UK Talks. He's a great guy. He's back in the olden days when we were him and Dexter, UK Talks and Dexter, we were actually setting up Arabic channels inside Dexter's live channel. And it was so great. It was so fantastic. We were all working together. Things had to happen in between us. I'd like to enjoy outside. It's really nice. Good weather. But I thought, this is a video log channel. What am I going to vlog about? Maybe the next one I'll vlog about, how I came into the UK. Why I came into the UK. Why am I not sleeping? These are the things you always hear me. I don't sleep. You don't know, do you? You don't. You don't know nothing about me. Some of the guys, you do, because I told you. But do you even know why I came into the UK? Do you even know why I don't sleep? I literally don't sleep. Not exactly. I've been up all night. Today, I sleep like 5 minutes or 10 minutes. And sometimes, I disappear for an hour or hours because I don't sleep. But I was actually with my kids, keeping them, making sure they sleep, making sure that they get up, which is about 9 o'clock, 9:27 a.m. in the morning. I don't know why they're not awake. They're still asleep. Shouldn't they be awake right now? I'm not trying to throw a lot of people under the bus. What I'm trying to do is just talk with you guys. There's going to be a lot of video logs coming into this here. Hopefully, you get to see me for who I am. A lot of you don't know who I am. They just think I'm the Cody guy who actually does things for you, give you stuff. No, I'm not just a Cody guy. In fact, I never wanted to do a video YouTube channel for Cody. My YouTube channel just boomed for YouTube Cody. I want to do something else. I do. And the live channels, the live TV channels, it's annoying. The fact that I spend so much time on him to bring the community together, to answer some questions. And then sometimes I find myself, it's not going the right way, is it? Because there are some people that just feel pressured into doing things that they shouldn't be. Final words. V-Dub, love to work with you. BBTS, love to sort out issues with you. Despite our issues, let's all sort it out. Let's all work it out. Daily updates, great. Felix is a great guy. Ron, I have no idea what's wrong with you guys. Man, you've lost it these last couple of days. I wish I can figure you out. Cody himself, they're actually good guys. They just don't understand what's going on. There are a lot of people who are pushing people in the Cody.tv to do things that is really annoying everybody. But then I saw I saw the video. Sorry, not the video. I saw the forum where somebody from Sam the Man did the link about that petition. Kill all the YouTubers. Kill all the call to arms. I saw that. And one of the Cody TV guys said, hey, none of the Cody TV guys are actually on this forum, on this page, on this petition. We didn't sign this. We didn't even approve this. So don't get us involved. You want to talk about something, you go talk about it. Which is nice to know that they're actually not part of this. See, here we go. I'm reading it now. I'll read it out loud here. Who is you? This was from Nathan. This is entirely a user thing. You might notice that not a single team member has participated in this conversation at all until me right now. This was from Nathan. He's basically the XPMC chief and Cody, and he said this petition has nothing to do with him. So there are some users that are spreading rumors. There are some people who want to make hate. And the reason why I get upset is because I see such petitions like that. And then we try to tie the knots. Sam the Man 1337, he's actually the same guy, Sam the Man, inside TV Add-ons forum. Now if TV Add-ons are saying that they love the YouTubers, they would have easily said, you're banned. Your IP address is banned. Same thing with Cody TV. I think they should do the same thing. Because they're the one who's causing us problems. Why would you start a petition about YouTubers? Why would you start a petition about anybody? Unless there's a petition about the Prime Minister, of course, and I kind of agree with it. A petition to kick the Prime Minister out. Yeah, I don't know what's her name. She started the petition, and she already over I think 150,000 people signed up the petition to kick the UK Prime Minister out of office. Now, if it reaches over 100,000, I think, or 10,000, I'm not sure, it's like immediately it needs to go to Parliament to be discussed, but nobody discussed it. Shh, don't talk to anybody. That was a funny one. See you guys later. Till the next video log.